All right, we are live. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm still getting in the swing of things. And I have been, to be honest with you guys know I do the cryptocurrency show. And I have just been, you know, heavily looking at what's going on with Bitcoin right now because it's actually pretty. It's getting a little fast, and it's reminding me of the 2017 cycle. To be honest, just literally around the same time, May in 2017, it just hit 3,000, and now it just doubled price. So actually, I have been heavily, just like binge watching the Bitcoin market right now. Did a consultation today with our boy, the masculine mentality. Talking about brand movements and everything with him. And today's free consultation Friday, so let me fire up the phone lines. Here we go. And I got some video of Vietnam that I want to show you, but I have to get it from my Mac somehow to my PC. I think I'm going to upload it to Google Drive and then get it from here. But let me set up the phone lines in the meantime. Friday. All right, here we go. All right. Wang
For
Mom,
Blog Talk
what's up?
Radio, please enter your host pin. When finished, press the pound key.
Here we go.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear important...
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, there we go. 657-383-1318. Call in if you got a question or consultation. And in the meantime, let me try to get this Vietnam footage over to the computer here. I want to show you guys what happened in Vietnam. My first time going to Vietnam. One of my social media clients is out there. His name is Hurley's Work. I just advised him on what he should do for his business, and he recently went viral in Vietnam. So I went out there to see him and see what was going on, and it was a very interesting place. Super interesting. Let me see if I can send this from Gmail to. Okay, sending. So yeah. No, Vietnam was very interesting. So it's not like Thailand. When you go to Thailand, Thailand's kind of dirty. And Vietnam's completely different. There is a certain level of pollution in the air. But it overall it was far more clean and just like the people were a little bit more modern than they were in Thailand. Vietnam's actually booming right now. The population's going up. There's kids everywhere, and there's a lot of I saw a lot of Korean infrastructure being like marketed onto the Vietnamese. So Korea is going hard in the business world in Asia. So It was very interesting. So it was pretty clean, and it was really, really cheap because the average person in Vietnam, they make about 500 US dollars a month. So I was literally getting full meals. Like, full meal will make you stuffed for like $7. And high quality stuff too. A nice air conditioned restaurant and everything. Wangman says, "What do you think of Mode 1 game?" I think it works. It takes a lot of balls to do it, and you got to make sure you look good. But no, it definitely works. It definitely works. You'd be surprised how many girls are just down to have sex and just peace out. You would be very surprised. there are some low lows out there. Winston Wolf says, "Does the bear market shit in the woods?" I guess so. I believe we're in the beginning of the bull market. That's all me and Charlie were talking about today. Me and Charlie went out and saw Jacob, and we had a little executive lunch at Ikinari Steak. And we were just talking about, geez, we feel like this is getting ready to get going again. It's really it's taken over a lot of our conversation time lately. But yeah, I think that I called it that it was going to be 6,000, and it actually did get all the way up to 6,000. So now it's passed. It just touched 6,300 today. So very, very, very interesting times. I'm almost like a little like scared to an extent. Like, dang, I really predicted that. And I was like, and it came true pretty quickly. So it's like, are we up for another one of these roller coaster rides? And like, according to the charts, it looks like there is a possibility that it could happen. So I'm just waiting for the stuff to upload here to Google Drive and send the link. But yeah, no, it was good to go on a vacation. Body Language Mastery Quarter 2 enrollment is happening. And the 21 convention is happening. The Body Language Quarter 2 enrollment is June 28th, June 29th, June 30th, July 1st, and July 2nd. And that gets you into the Body Language Mastery course, the Facebook group, and the webinars, which are with me. Well, it's like a group setting. We have a conversation about whatever needs to be talked about, finance, fitness, cryptocurrency, getting girls, whatever it is. We all talk about that, and you end up joining the community. Peter says, "I bought 5 Binance coins yesterday. That's all the money. That's all I have money for at the moment." Hey, you know what, dude, you got to do. It's a long-term hold. I'm telling you guys. This is not like a get-rich-quick scheme, but I've been playing this since 2016. So, I saw this coming in like 2018 mid. That's when I realized, okay, that's when I made some of the moves with Binance coins. In the way they've been handling the hacking, Binance just got hacked recently. And they hacked them, and they got 7,000 Bitcoin, which is like $40 million. Which is why I say, it's always a risk if you keep your coins on an exchange. If you have it on Bread Wallet, like, nobody's hacking that unless they hack your phone directly, which it would be a real targeted attack if that happened. But, Charlie did an episode the other day, and he said everybody's trying to get a piece of Bitcoin. Even hackers, governments, corporations. Everybody wants Bitcoin. So it's a very interesting time to be right now. Let me see if anybody's on the line. Nobody's on the line, so if you guys want to call in 657-383-1318. I'm still getting the swing of things with the time zone change and everything. It was only 2 hours, but I was doing some vampire shit on the vacation, like going to sleep at like 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Just staying up all night, watching Netflix, catching up. talking on Twitter. I did a lot of talking on Twitter on the vacation. It was needed. You know, if you work really hard, you do have to take some time off. There's just no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You know, that's what you should do. There's this guy called Naval. It's pretty smart, angel investor, Indian guy. And, you know, you have to take, you know, make these sprints, if you will, to get results, and then take a break at the end. And that's a good way to build and keep momentum. Peter S says, invested my available savings into the 21 con ticket. Good. Good. We will be meeting at the 21 convention in Poland. It's going to be very interesting. Definitely going to be a good time. So, one thing I noticed about Vietnamese, so I'll talk about Vietnamese girls there, obviously. So, Vietnamese girls are very, very feminine. They're a little bit thicker than Japanese girls. Japanese girls are more likely to be thin, but most of the Vietnamese girls, they had like thicker bodies. They were more voluptuous, if you will. It was in a good way, and they all wore a lot of dresses. A lot of girls just wore dresses, and everything there. I mean, some of you guys saw me do some of the live streams on the on my Instagram account, which is up here at Modern Life Dating. But when I was doing those live streams, you could see like everybody is riding these little motorcycles, and that's like a huge thing there. There's so many motorcycles. It's kind of wild ride. Some people also ride motorcycles down the road, but yeah, it's just unreal. So let me see who's in the chat here now. 09 Shelby says, my man. He says, truth, I'm about to take off for a few days to some trails in New Mexico. You're gonna go hiking in the desert? Some badass shit. I don't know, man. I've seen some people die from doing that. Best of luck to you. But I did jump in a cage with a shark in Hawaii, so some people say that's crazy. They weren't that big. They were just like 6 foot, but still pretty big. Interesting time on the North Shore of Hawaii. So, guys, call in if you got any questions. 657-383-1318. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see something. Go over some footage here. Oh, okay. Well, that's funny. So yeah, I'll give you a little review of the trip. So if you went to the island of Phu Quoc, I also went there. Let me show you. So I'll show you exactly where I went. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go back out a little bit here. Okay, so this is Vietnam. Okay. And if you don't know where Vietnam is, here's Japan. Okay. Here's Korea. And so then I flew from Osaka to Ho Chi Minh. Okay. Ho Chi Minh is the name of this like super popular ideological and ended up being military leader that was part of a revolution in their country. So I flew in there and stayed at Ho Chi Minh. And then one night we flew out to this small island here, Phu Quoc Island. And we stayed on the northwestern coast, right around here, at the Radisson Blue. It's pretty nice. Let me show you guys. Radisson Blue. Foo. Yeah, it's sitting here. This where it was. Website. Was not bad. It was nice. Yeah, like I guess it's a little bit over $100 a night for internet. Phenomenal. Let me see. Where's the? They have some cool pictures. Actually, I have some of the stuff here. Let me just show you what the dining hall looked like. So yeah, it was a good trip. Much needed trip. Much needed. Let's see. Here, I'll show you this thing right now. This is some famous post office.
And this is like, you'll see in there, like, they still have the phone booths. If you want any souvenirs, I recommend buying them in here. There's no haggling and the price isn't bad. So you don't even have to worry about it. They actually sell weed pipes in here.
Do they?
I don't think they realize.
So that was one of the areas in Ho Chi Minh that I went to. And is this audio coming through for you guys? Can you see the audio? Or can you see the audio? Can you hear the audio? Let me check the phone lines. Is anybody calling in? Nobody yet. Okay. Call in. Free. 657-383-1318. Any question, comment, concern you got, holler at your boy. I'll answer it live on the air. Let's see who's back. Oh, it looks like a lot of people starting to pick up here. These motorcycle noises during the streams. Yeah. There you go. I'm about to show them, Peter. Off-road, 500 miles into Colorado. Oh, wow. Audio's good. Solid. Thank you, Cody. Cody, I know you're watching Bitcoin price like a fiend. The horror. That sounds awesome. Good morning, Vietnam. That's right. Michelangelo, we're going to be doing our consultation after this. And if you guys need a consultation, go to my website, modernlifedating.com, and click on Skype consultations. You'll be good to go. Or you can just click on streamlabs.com right there. Send $70 and you'll be instantaneously booked for a private consultation with me. And if you want a sample of it, now is the time, because you just give a call in here free, 657-383-1318. And we can talk about what you need to get sorted out. Let me see what else I got up here now. Oh, let me show you inside. Okay. Oh, I gotta fire up the Instagram feed. It's Rusty trombone over here. Free consultation Friday. All right, there we go. So there we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, here's inside. Check out the zoom on this camera.
Hated the guy that was in charge here because he was Catholic. And he burned down the Buddhist pagodas. And he basically scapegoated everybody that wasn't Catholic, which was pretty much everybody. So everybody in the South hated him, which made them lean towards the North. And they didn't want to help at all or anything.
That guy right there, that is Ho Chi Minh. He is like their leader. Like, he's legend in their country. Like, I think it's a crime to badmouth him. Vietnam is technically a communist country, but I got to tell you, man, it was not a bad time to be there. If I was forced to live there, I would make it work. They're still a little third worldy in some areas. And everybody's trying to get some money out you. Millhouse, yo, bro, good to see you. Thanks, brother. Thanks for watching. Shout out to all the people on Instagram watching. But yeah, this is their leader, Ho Chi Minh. Guys, on Instagram, if you want to come over to YouTube, you can see I'm reviewing actual video of my trip to Vietnam. Where is the buffet? I'm trying to show you guys the good. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Jesus, that's excruciatingly loud. My ears are bleeding. All right, here we go. All right, so how do I do it? There you go. All right. This is the dining area for breakfast in the resort. This thing was amazing. Check it out. This was amazing. This was apple juice and turmeric. Turmeric is so good for you because it like destroys inflation in your body, and like majority of like all illness comes from inflammation. And I was drinking that stuff for breakfast. It was delicious and so healthy, so good for you. Turmeric, check it out.
Personal favorite of mine.
A little bit of salad. So the French occupied Vietnam for a while, and so they kind of left a little bit of their baguette culture there. You can get one of these sandwiches called a banh mi, and it's like a, it's like a baguette with like chicken and lemongrass herbs inside. Whew, so good. So good. Like $2.50. Fresh food cooked right in front of you. It was amazing. This was like the little bread station that they had. It was delicious as well. There's a rare white girl. She's there on the left. This guy's making fresh pancakes or waffles for you. Those are some sweet potatoes. I had some of those for breakfast. They were delicious. Delicious. I ate some of those tomatoes and some of this bacon and potatoes too. Whew, so good. I kept it relatively healthy, although I definitely pigged out on when I came back to Japan. So I got to go on like a dry fast immediately. But it was damn good vacation. I unwound. I felt I'm like so chilled out now. So it's great. Great hotel, the Radisson. This is the omelet station. You just tell them what you want in your omelet. I saw a lot of processed meat, so I didn't do it. But it would have been nice if it was fresher. But I didn't do it. But the option was there. Yeah, that's me being like super crazy about like what food I eat, etc., etc. Dude, I was slamming those coconuts right there. Those coconuts, I love coconut water, fresh coconut water. And I was eating those. This is the whole fruit station. And check out, they have a wild variety of fruit. It's great. They have fresh coconuts. You can drink the coconut, crack it open, and then eat the jelly inside of it as well. It's so good for your skin. And you see that white fruit right there is dragon fruit. And it's really cool. Very delicious. Kind of like, tastes like a pear and a kiwi a little bit. So yeah, that was the buffet. That was the buffet there. It was a really good time. Oh, masculine mentality. Thank you for the promo. He says, guys, I paid $70 for my fucking consultation, and even that is a steal. You have the opportunity to get coached for free. What are you waiting for a call in? Yeah, call in, guys, if you want to. I'm still, I'm not like, I'm totally relaxed. You guys could probably tell, and I'm still getting back in the swing of things. So I'll be full of piss and vinegar as soon as possible. I know that's the guy you guys liked. It was very funny. Christopher Wilson says, "What's up, brother? What's up, dude? I know you're having a good old time in the Philippines." Zuck Nation, what's up, buddy? Banh Mi is the best. Yes, it is. The Truth says, "Yo, John, what can above average looks guys who's virgin do? Scared shitless about knocking a girl up, and law scare me. Feel less of a man though because of it." Well, it's not that you're not the lesser of a man because you're not out fucking girls, but it's just like if it's something you're afraid of and you're running away from it, then that what makes you feel like, you're not a man. Because you gotta go after your problems and to solve them. So if you feel like something's a problem or you feel like something's calling you for you to address it in your life and you keep running away from it, that's the life of a coward, and you have to live with that kind of like a guilt, if you will. So if you feel like it's something you got to do, you might as well just do it, because it's just going to take up your mental space. Peter says, "Stop talking about food. I'm on a 48-hour fast at the moment." Peter, I gotta go on like a 5-year fast. I definitely respect the people who do fast. That's very difficult stuff, but it's good for you. It's so healthy. Ivor, what's up, man? What's up, Ivor? I saw some cows in Japan and I thought of you. How far in are you? Oh, Peter, just go to Vietnam. Banh mi and pho is the only food you need. Fasting is bad in Vietnam. If you get past the second day, the third day will be a walk in the park. Oh, okay. Dragon fruit sounds delicious. It is. Definitely make Angry Tuesdays a thing. Oh, man. I get fired up. I do get fired up. No, I'm totally chilled out from the vacation, so it's good, though. It's good. It's good. I think I'll be able to give way more level-headed advice, too. Let's see. What else? I think, is it this one? Oh, yeah, okay, here you go. So, check this out. This is what Peter was talking about.
But yeah, so DHL came and they're yellow with 3 red stripes. And they made them change their logo when they started the recall. They've changed it back now, but that's how strict it was.
That's just like standard traffic right there. So it's a little bit of wild west situation they got there. But dude, overall I loved it. What's this? Is this the buffet? I think this is the buffet. Oh, there's this one. Yeah, here we go. Here's another shot of the traffic. Zoom in on that. Yeah, so it's a different gig out there. Looks a bit like Romania plus scooters. Oh, really? Yeah, so no, it was good. It was a good time. It was a good time. Got myself a nice little souvenir here. Little fan to keep me nice and cool in this upcoming summer heat. It's starting to get hot in Japan finally. But yeah, definitely a great trip. I read something the other day on Twitter, and it said like, I think it was UberFacts said like, out of Americans, I think like only 36% of Americans have their passport. I had no idea if that was real or not, but if that is the case, that is extremely, daunting to me, because the world is such a big and fun place. And I guess it takes a certain type of person who wants to just go out and enjoy the world and just enjoy life and just see everything, and still manage to have their finances sorted out while they're doing it, like not living like a bum, but actually being abroad and having like the skill set to make money and really enjoy your life on your terms. Like for me, from my example, like I just love living in Asia because it's great, and I'm still able to do business in the States. That's the whole. I know it's kind of our joking thing we say, the hot dude life, but that's really what it's all about, man. It's all about like getting your shit together and then living that above average life, being that above average guy, and just having above average results. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And it's totally, if I can do it, you can do it. It's a very, very, very capable possibility. So let's see what's going on in the chat here. Cultivate Crypto, my man. Him and I had VIP lunch today. Had some nice expensive steaks. It's because it's the Bitcoin bull run, baby. He says, sounds about right to me. Most of the Midwest U.S. only travels domestic. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like that little bit of people have a passport. Let me see if I can find it on my Twitter. Yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm here. Let me show you. Follow me on Twitter. There. At Modern Life John. I'm at 834 followers right now. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Help a brother out. Everything I bring to Romania from doesn't want to leave. It's funny. Romania. Yeah, Winston Wolf. We got to talk about Romania sometime. Cody says, honestly, I have little desire to travel the world. Maybe the army's sending me to shithole countries. Fuck that up for me. Well, yeah, you aren't exactly going to like first world countries and stuff. Japan's a first world country. Living here is like a luxurious experience in itself. But yeah, definitely not a bad thing. Do you? I'm assuming you have a passport, Cody, right? Let me see what else. What else can I show you guys? This was peak vacation right here. This one's funny. This is how you decompress on vacation. I was messing with my camera underwater, just trying to figure out the settings, and I was a couple margaritas deep. But this is peak vacation right here. It was a damn good time. You gotta unwind once in a while. You gotta unwind, take time off. I really feel that like I can do the show a lot longer now that I took that break, because right after Body Language Mastery Quarter 1 enrollment happened, I was day in and day out with all these guys. Some of these guys are like family. We talked so much, like every single day. Like Winston Wolf was coming twice a day sometimes. Lou showed up to a bunch of them. You know, the whole community here is sticking together and pushing forward. He says, just the card to go to Mexico. I don't have the book. Oh, come on, Cody. You got to do it. Come see. Dude, I'm entering so because I'm a resident of Japan, I'm able to enter the lottery for tickets to Tokyo 2020 Olympics. So wish me luck. The Olympics are going to be here next year. It's going to be absolutely insane. It is going to be crazy. I'm going to live stream the whole thing. But 100% it's going to be crazy. Japan is going to take a huge shit. Saying what's up, sir? What's your opinion on men and women complete one another? I think we complement each other for sure. Men and women definitely complement each other. You know, that's what they are, and that's what we are. You know, a man, it's natural for a man to want a woman and a woman to want a man. How the fuck do you think we all got here in the first place? That's a good question coming from Instagram. But yeah, it's Friday, so you guys better be getting ready to go out, get it down, and let me see what else I can show you here. Here's some American girls who are looking very American on camera. Say that. Dun, 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 dun. Taking a while. Large file size.
Here, I brought the chicken all in here.
That's my buddy Hurley, who does the show Hurley's Work. He went viral in Vietnam. He's super popular now. It's great. Very, very happy for him. Yeah, so that was the old Vietnam trip. I've got more footage. I just uploaded this in the meantime just to show you guys what's going on. And yeah, well, it looks like, I guess people don't know I'm back on the air consistently yet, but we got 31 people in the house, but nobody's called in for their free consultation yet. So I might call it quits and get ready for tomorrow for the Red Man group. I will most likely be on the panel. We'll see. I think we might be talking about something directly tied to feminism, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But in the meantime, yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits. See you guys on the Red Man group. And we're probably going to do some post after show stuff with Donovan Sharp and Steve Dean as usual, where we get real raw in those sessions. For you guys that want to watch. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. As always, no call-ins this week, but that's okay. If you want to book a consultation, go on my website. Be sure to get on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery, because the overall email list is up to 700 now. So there are a lot of people who are waiting in line. So again, June 28th, June 29th, June 30th, and July 1st and July 2nd. So do I ring the number on the screen? Yes. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, that's why it's there. I'll wait for you to call in. I shall wait. This fan is wonderful. I'm working and spinning wrenches, so I can't really call. It's all good. I know who you are, dog. You are cool, man. You are in. I'll be going into the Facebook group after this too as well, and checking stuff out. Answering all the questions for the guys in the Body Language Mastery group. Okay, we got someone called on the line here. Here we go. Caller, you're on the air.
That's me?
Yes, what's going on, buddy?
Oh. Excellent. This is Winston Wolf again.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty fine, man. So, what had happened was, we were talking about that girl I was about to see, like, when the webinars were ending.
Right.
Okay, so, that wasn't, like, yielding anything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I tried for, like, a third meetup. She ghosted me. So I said, I forced myself to go through the other leads.
Mm-hmm.
So, picked another lead, which wasn't really, like, talkative through text and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I met her. I studied her. I realized something that made me very ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
Yada yada, 2-3 days later, I fucked her and everything. But the thing is, which made me very happy and very ambitious, is that I had actually fucked her sister, like, a few years ago.
Keeping it in the family, huh?
Yeah, so now it's actually, because I've like been with her like a few times already. It's kind of losing its, it's like the glossy shine of new ass. But I'm going to stick around with it because I need that good drama in my life when, the commonality of the fuck is revealed.
Right. Well, then, yeah, that's
So
good.
I really want to see the look on her face.
I think that's a good accomplishment because we were working together for a while.
Excuse me?
I said, yeah, I think that's a good accomplishment because we've been working together for a while.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's amazing what you did, man.
No, thank you.
Because I have the tools, I had everything, and you were telling me like I was fucked in the head and everything. And like, I understood that, but it's basically now, I look at like, the change in like mindset.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it happened.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you do so. And you don't need to explain that, you just needed to tell me how to do it and, shut the fuck up, do this, do that.
Yep. Yeah. No, I told you. Yeah, everything we said in the webinars was true.
Yeah, and it was amazing because, I was concerned. I was putting a lot of thought into that girl, which in the end she was a ballerina. I said I would tell you if I bagged her. I didn't, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She identified herself. But I was putting a lot of thought into what to do. Does she like this? Does she like that? But in the end, I guess you just gotta find those that like you and don't think too much because you're only gonna fuck stuff up. Unless you're a pro like you.
Yeah, you just gotta be. I mean, the fact that you're even going out on dates with multiple girls alone, that's already a big, solid W. Most guys never do that, and will never do that. So you're doing good in that. It's just like now you have to just get more proficient in closing and whatnot. That's pretty much it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I need to force myself to do 3 new dates every week or something. It's like time consuming.
Yeah,
pussy is overrated.
It's just a skill set that any guy can learn, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong at all. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for calling in, and I'll see you on the Redman group tomorrow.
Thank you for the wonder work, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Stick around, too. There's plenty more to go.
God bless, man. Thanks. Peace.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, Winston Wolf. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys. I fix you. I fix you. I tell you what you're doing wrong. I tell you how to make the adjustments. Everybody's got a different case, but I fix you, and then you're good to go. And then life just gets better. It's better and gets better. Step by step, but it all starts with taking action. That's what I'm always telling you guys. Take action, take action, take action. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm taking action with phase 2 here at Modern Life Dating. getting ready to do some serious outreach. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. But one question somebody asked, I want to clarify. I wanted to ask what game exactly is like. Is it pickup lines or something else? It's not pickup lines. It is becoming a man that is scientifically proven to be more sexually attractive to a female. That's the red pill right there. Understanding the truth of sexual dynamics. And once you do that, you know, I just think it's very important for guys to get that part of their life handled, because a lot of guys make bad decisions due to a scarcity mindset with women. They'll stay in situations that are not ideal because they want to be able to get sex or keep a woman with them. And, you know, we just teach you the little bit different, like how there's tons of women, and as guys get older, you know, if you play your cards right, if you're making money, making muscles, learning game, you're getting better, and the quality of women keeps getting better, and life just keeps getting better. But if you don't take care of yourself, it gets, you know, the complete opposite. It goes down the drain. So, all right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you guys on the Red Man group, and until then, have a good Friday. Keep an eye on those Bitcoin charts. We'll see you on the Red Man group tomorrow. Bye-bye.